And we are honored today to have with us our newest member of the Republican caucus, Representative Tricia Cotham. Tricia.
Well, you see it there, a major political pivot. Tricia Cotham, a state representative from Mecklenburg County, announced her decision today to leave the Democratic Party to join the Republicans. The GOP now has a veto-proof supermajority in the General Assembly, allowing them to pass more easily conservative legislation.
Some Mecklenburg County voters are calling for Representative Cotham's resignation, saying she misled them, causing a major setback for Democrats in the state. Representative Cotham speaking today, stating what led to her decision to switch sides.
If you don't do exactly what the Democrats want you to do, they will try to bully you. They will try to cast you aside. I saw that when I first filed for office and was told, why didn't you ask for our permission? I didn't think I needed to do that as a female. And quite frankly, I was offended. But when I came back to this legislature, I knew times were different and things had changed. I also knew that I was different. I had been through a lot in life, and so I am just different too. And I'm proud of that.
Now, this big political development has been one of our top read stories since it broke.
And many of you are asking questions about how something like this can happen and what happens next. WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies some of your questions tonight.
A lot of people took to our social media pages asking many different questions about this switch. To get answers, we went to Catawba College political professor Dr. Michael Bitzer and Meredith College political science professor Dr. David McLennan. The first question, is there a recall feature in North Carolina if someone switches parties?
There is no recall ability here in North Carolina, so even if the voters are, as mad as they could be, there's no formal mechanism for removing her from office before the end of her term.
Dr. Bitzer tells us any person can change their party affiliation at any time, and no laws are in place to stop them.
You are not locked into a party affiliation for the rest of your life. People change. We all evolve. And if you do not feel at home, if you have grave concerns about how your political party is not just in policy terms treating you, but is apparently in personal terms treating you, you have recourses. You have other options.
Dr. Bitzer says people can make calls for her resignation. However, she would have to choose to resign. So we can verify that no, there is not a recall feature in North Carolina if someone switches parties. The next question, can people get their money back if they donated to her campaign?
Unless the representative decides to return campaign contributions, those campaign contributions have gone to the candidate's campaign, and the candidate can decide that they would choose not to return them.
There is no law stating legislators have to give their money back because a person changed their mind. So we can verify that, yes, technically people can get their money back, but only if the candidate is willing to give it back. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.
And if you see something you want verified, send us the claim at verify@wcnc.com.